Vanessa, and I have been an Agnes Dora rep for 2 years, and I've just recently signed up to be a brand stylist. The brand stylist is a brand new program that that whole Agnes Dora company is switching to. So it's like a new opportunity. Hi, hey, my best friends are up here. Hey Tiffany, hey Sophie. Hi. So I said to PM me for your info packet. Oh, it's backwards. Before the live, but I'm going to be going over this, and you guys can ask me any questions. Sorry, I have to switch it over again. Hi. So you guys can read it. So I printed it out, and I'm gonna be going over it, and you can ask me any questions you have. And current reps are welcome. Past reps are welcome to watch my live as well, because it's changing so much from before. And I will be explaining what's changed, and past reps can come back as well. So the new brand stylist program, it's kind of hard to read it from there. So no need to carry inventory is the newest, and also I might have some deaf people watching, so I'm going to try to hold this steady so you guys can read it. If you have any questions, you can just type and I will answer. So new brand stylist program, we're going to get a new website. We're going to have a cash compensation plan. So that is different from what we currently have. Currently we don't get any cash compensation. We just buy wholesale, so retail. We get rep credits to buy more stuff, but we don't get more cash. So currently, in the new program, there will be cash. Let's see. And you can qualify for career path ranks. So those are like other MLM companies, where if you have certain downlines and they fulfill a certain sales volume, you can rank up to a few different ranks. So we have names like, diamond, pearl, ruby, topaz, opal, and the top one is called luminary. So those are we're going to have these new titles, so you can aim for them. Okay, and if you're if you're currently doing another brand like Epiphany, Blue Roll, or if you're just your own independent boutique, maybe you left Agnes Dora, have your own boutique, or you're just a boutique owner, there is a transition plan which allows you to join while you're still selling other things. You can sell through those inventory in a set amount of time, so you can become a brand stylist even if you are currently selling another brand. So this enrollment period will start in August 1st to sign up as a brand stylist. So again, no need to carry inventory at all. Now I have 1,000 pieces in my house. In the new format, how you sell is just to, you can show your inventory, you can order samples from the warehouse. I will go live still for those of my customers who are watching. I will be ordering samples, and I will still go live, take pictures as usual, and customers can order directly from the website. Okay, now let's go over the company. Here's the picture of me and Buffy from last year's convention. This year there was no convention. I'm really sad about it, because convention is such an awesome time. So the company was founded in 2013 by Buffy. So this company is actually 6 years old. Buffy is very involved in the company, and she goes live a lot. We talk to her a lot. So nationwide reps, if you had this before, my info before, I changed it because a bunch of people have gone out of business because of the change. It doesn't work for them anymore. So current brand stylists, there's only less than 250 people have signed up. So sign up period for us reps just started this week, and it's going to close on Monday. So we had a week to sign up before the general public, and only 250-ish people have signed up. That means this is a 6-year-old company with brand awareness, with a customer base that's really loyal to Agnes and Dora already, and they love Agnes and Dora. And there's only about 200 reps. So this is a ground floor opportunity. I hate saying that because I feel like, but it's true. Very little reps and brand stylists currently. So the product, why are we so special is because of our products. So we have a wide range of sizes, 2XS through 3XL. So like a 00 to a number size of 24, 26 is the maximum. And a lot of independent boutiques, they only sell small to large, and then plus size have other items. That's why we're so special. So we have a wide range of sizes. Each piece retails 30 to 50 about. Some pieces are cheaper, some pieces are more expensive. The top I am wearing is a button down. I want to wear it so I can be more professional looking. It is $56 and my skirt is $50, so that gives you a ballpark of how much items cost. One of our most popular product, the everyday tee, is $36. So it's a mid-price range. We're not competing with Walmart or like other cheaper brands. We're more like a boutique brand that's mid-range. Okay, no need to carry inventory, direct ship to your customer from the warehouse. Returns will be handled by HQ. Samples. So the samples will be, so there will be thousands of styles that we have already launched. And as a brand stylist, if you sign up, you'll be able to order those items at 40% off retail. There is a minimum order amount, so that acts as a barrier. So you can't just sign up and buy all the stuff at cheaper. But the 40% off, you have to buy $400 minimum to get the samples, and I will be doing that so I can show you guys items. New curated collections are launched weekly, so there will be new collections of items with new and existing inventory that works together. So those are products. If you have any questions, feel free to type in the comments and I'll be happy to answer. I have been a rep for 2 years almost. My launch day anniversary is coming up in August, so I've been a rep for 2 years. Okay, financials. How much does it cost to join? This is the main part. So cost to join, $199. It will include a swag kit for you. It will include a website and stock photos and all the marketing materials that HQ provides. This renewal fee is $199 per year, but there is no monthly minimum requirement to stay active. So your $199 is good for a whole year. This is crazy because a lot of other companies actually make you have to sell a certain amount to get paid. But Agnes and Dora, you're going to be able to sell, let's say $100. That's and you will get paid your commission. Your commission to sell 100 will be $20. If you sell 100, you'll get $20 back. So sales and marketing, when you became a brand stylist, what will you do? You can work with your own schedule. There will be a preferred customer program. They'll compare that to the Prime, Amazon Prime. So they'll be able to earn, your customers, your friends will be able to earn free shipping and other discounts when they sign up to be a preferred customer. There will be stock photos, graphics for marketing, and they really do a lot of awesome photos for lifestyle photos and stock photos and even Instagram pictures. They'll provide a lot of that, and they also provide training on their Facebook group. So you can sell by booking parties, marketing on social media, and advertising. So how do I personally sell? I want to explain a little bit. Is my Facebook group and Facebook page. Tiffany, is there a charge to become a brand stylist? Is that a preferred customer? I believe that you can, so the details have not been released, but they have did lives before to communicate with us, and they said the preferred customer, you will be able to buy the perks for a certain period of time, like an Amazon Prime package, you just buy it, or you can earn towards it by shopping. So I really need to see what that is, the charges, because that would affect what discounts I can offer you guys, my customers. So how do I sell is my Facebook page and group, and also a lot of buy sell trade groups. I will just post my pictures, my videos, and also I go live so that you guys can see it. If you want to become a brand stylist, it's important to at least be able to post your own pictures, because well, that's just how I sell. If you just post stock photos, a lot of people like to see items on a real person, not just stock photos. So it's important that you be able to do that. So you are allowed to send on apparel products such as accessories, shoes, and bags, etc. So I'm kind of interested whether I should bring in some bags and hats. I am obsessed with bags, hats, and shoes. Not so much jewelry. I'm not much of a jewelry person. I don't know. When I wear necklaces, like my neck, oh, it just gets so itchy. I don't know if it's just me, but like I'm obsessed with hats and bags. But I will be able to do that if I choose to. Okay, let's talk about the comp plan. How do we get paid? So there will be 5 ways to get paid retail selling. So that will be your main way of making money. So this is awesome because MLMs usually require you to build a team. I am in Color Street, and I believe that you need to have a certain amount, and then you have to have legs. Each leg needs their own legs if you want to level up, stuff like that. So Agnes and Dora is different. We will be focused on our own sales. Your own personal sales will be important, so you don't need to build a team if you don't want to. I'm building a team because we only have 200 reps, and this is a great opportunity. But you don't have to build a team if you don't want to, and you can make actually really good income. So the retail sales commission, it starts at 20% and it goes up to 40%. Team recruiting, team sales. So that will be your team. You can earn, percentage of sales of your level 1, 2, 3 downlines. Generations, build a large team so you can get paid on your downlines leader rank. So if my downline, like Melinda, hey Melinda, if Melinda becomes a large leader, then I can get paid on some of her efforts. Bonuses, fast start bonuses for new reps and their sponsors. If new reps, reach certain milestones, you'll get bonus credit, but that stuff will be like one time. It's not really what you make money on. And incentives such as trips and rewards. For personal use, incentive, or display, you can buy products and get your commission back. So it starts at 20% off, no minimum. Or you pay $400 minimum per order and you get 40% off, and those will be samples. So there are 2 options to get product. I hope that's clear. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me. So let's say I have a skirt that's $50. I can buy it at $50. And then Agnes and Dora will pay me $10 back as commission. Does that make sense? So it's not actually going to be wholesale or retail. It's going to be, you're going to buy retail and you're going to get commission back. And that will be like discount off of the retail. Okay, So retail selling commission is the main way for you to get paid. So it starts at 20% commission. So if you sell $0 to $500, you'll get 20%. If you sell $500 to $1,500, you get 25. You sell, this is per month. Okay, so if you sell $1,000 in a month, you'll get $250 cash back. And this is how you're going to make all of your money. And if you sell $5,000 or more, you get 40% commission. And that is where you want to like aim for. You're not going to immediately sell $5,000. In my first 3 months when I joined, I was selling $1,000 to $2,000 each month. So I would say that 1,000 would be where you start at, about where you start. You're going to earn 25, and as you accumulate customers, you're going to go 30, 35, 40. So currently as a business, like in an old model, I usually only get 25% because my best month probably has been 30,000 sales. I don't remember which month it was. It's probably like last May. I did like 30,000. That's my best month. May last year. We had some pre-orders from China, so it's not like the pre-order from USA, because it's a large collection that came to my doorstep. It was really exciting. I hope that we'll have some more of those pre-orders soon. Yeah, so if 30K a month, I get 40% on that. That will be $12,000. So that's a pretty good amount for a month to make. Currently, like as a not so good month for me would be $10,000, and I would still get 4,000 commission, just as an example. So commission will be paid weekly, and any extra will be paid next month. So you're gonna be paid 20% every week. You're gonna get a small check every week, and then like a big check the following month. Hope that makes sense. I don't want to bore you with the numbers. So that it's a pretty good business to be in. You can earn a good amount all at home. So these are real numbers I'm talking to you about. You're gonna be able to earn, you know, 1,000, 2,000 when you're starting out. And well, when I'm starting out, let's say I made 2,000, that will be 600. So that is like when I first started out. But I've been doing 2 years, so now I'm able to make like a full-time salary. Like if I get a job, it will be about the same amount I get paid. You can talk to me, you can PM me more about the specific numbers. Set up your business. Okay, set up your business. You can choose sole proprietorship. That means you don't do anything. And you file your tax document at the end with your accountant, and it will count as your income, and you pay taxes on that. You don't have to set up a business or anything. It's the sole proprietorship. It's the default. It's good if you have a lowish income, but as you make more money, you will want to become an LLC or an S Corp, and the specifics you really need to talk to your tax professional, because I'm not a tax professional at all. When my accountant is doing his thing, I'm just like, you know, I'm very confused about taxes. So really, please talk to your accountant. I am not a professional. I'm personally an S Corp, and apparently that saves me money. I don't know how. So you will not have to pay any sales taxes, because items will be paid and shipped on the new website. Agnes and Dora will handle all of that for you. You don't have to pay sales taxes. You don't have to pay shipping. You don't have to buy shipping materials. So it's really a lot cheaper to start now. So join our team. This is the last slide of our info packet. So here is the pictures of my team. This is my upline, Sherry, and she lives in Utah like me. She's about 20 minutes away from where I live, and she's awesome. And I got to know Sherry because of my sister. She's my sister's friend, and I was looking for a clothing business to join. So I was previously working for my dad, and I worked, helped him with doTERRA. I'm not like really a health person. I'm a very, girly fashion person. So I'm like desperate for a clothing company to join. I seriously considered LuLaRoe, but I ended up going with Agnes Dora, and I joined under Sherry. She is awesome. She has a team chat that you'll gain access to if you join my team. And she previously sold LuLaRoe, so she has a lot of experience selling. And she is awesome, very kind, and very a positive person. Like when everyone else is being negative, she's always able to find a good opportunity in any situation. That's why I really like her. And she's also really knowledgeable about a lot of things. So she's good at digital designing. She's a chef, and she's a former LuLaRoe rep. Okay, Lauren is the largest leader currently of any. So she is Sherry's upline. Lauren is the largest leader, and she is also a top seller. All three of us sell. Well, I have the lowest sale out of all three. I sell like 10 to 15,000, and Sherry sells 15 to 20, and Lauren sells 20 to 30,000 per month. Plus, she gets paid on all the downlines under her. So this is a really lucrative business opportunity. If you join my team, you will gain one-on-one coaching with me. I will teach you all my tricks selling. You'll gain access to Sherry's team chats. You'll gain access to Lauren's group, and that is a large group with all the training, and she will go live and train you on what she does best. Okay, do you guys have any questions? So that's about it for my info packet. If you want a copy of this, just PM me and you will get a copy. So you can look over it. I just made it. So you can see all the numbers and stuff to refer to. All right, do you guys have any questions? Write in the comments so I can see. I'm super excited about this opportunity. Who would be a good person to join? Actually, if you want to stay at home, if you love clothes, this is a big plus. If you love clothes, if you're obsessed with clothes like me and just can't get enough of clothes. So Agnes and Dora have a wide range of clothes. We have tops, skirts, dresses, like more businessy clothes. We also have a lot of casual clothes for any sizes. So like up to 3X. So that's a really big size range. Yes, you can definitely make decent money. I've actually it's my sole income for the last 2 years. I finally dug myself out of the debt that I had earlier this year. So I did borrow money from my parents to get started. So this is a really good business for a young person, I think. If you're like 20 to 30 or 35, I don't know. It's just easier because we know how the social media, usually you're more knowledgeable social media, and that is where you'll be selling most of your stuff. And if you have time, you really want to be your own boss and you don't want to go to a job, this is a really good opportunity. Is the market saturated? That's a good question I got before, and I really want to touch on that because the market is not saturated at all. We had at one point like 2,800 to 3,000 reps. And now we're going to have 200 brand stylists. So from 3,000 to 200. And not to mention there's like 100,000 LuLaRoe reps at one point. We only have 200 brand stylists currently, so it's not even close to saturated at all. So it's awesome. There's a lot of brand awareness and people like specifically looking for Agnes and Dora. I also know there's some awesome products coming. We have awesome products coming every week. This week, like in 2 days, we're gonna be able to get the lace tanks, like a new tie tank, and the scalp top. So like really cute stuff coming out. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'm not a salesy person. I'm not really a motivational speaker, so I'm very real. And I will like talk to you about everything. Pros and cons. Okay, pros and cons. I guess we can talk about that. I think we all know what the pros are. You get to like do what you love. Just taking videos and pictures all day and playing with clothes. Yay. You can make real money. And okay, let's talk about the cons. We want to like be realistic. What is the cons of this model? It's scary. You're gonna have to like, it's work. You're gonna have to actually work. You might think, okay, it should be easy to take pictures, right? It's actually pretty hard. First of all, you gotta do your makeup. At first I didn't do makeup. You know, it's annoying for me, and then you have to like make outfits. My outfit videos is also something you can use to sell. So if you don't want to go live, the outfit videos usually take 2 hours to make and then more time to edit. Yeah, it's work, but it's fun. So that's cons. Cons is you do have to put up money in order to join, because I wouldn't say this is, you know, like starting your own business. The pros is that a lot of things are done for you. You're gonna have a website provided for you. You're gonna have stock photos provided for you. You can, you know, a lot of legwork is already done. If you're gonna be your own boutique, you have to source stuff. Oh, do you guys know who Megan Parker is? She was a LuLaRoe rep. She had a huge monthly volume of over $1 million at LuLaRoe, and she opened her own boutique. And she's going to be coming to Agnes and Dora. The reason is, she said it's a lot of work to source good quality clothing, and Agnes and Dora did all the legwork for us. And occasionally there's an item that they ordered that don't meet their quality standards, and instead of pushing it onto the reps and charges money, they will they have proven that they will inspect the item. It's defective, so they're not going to push that onto us. So a lot of that, you know, frustrations relating to sourcing product is done for us. So that would be a pro. Yay. You guys have any questions? I know a lot of you guys might be lurking and not asking me questions yet because you're not sure and you cannot think of any questions yet. You can come back to this video and type any questions. You can also PM me. I'm very happy to answer, and I'm not pushy. Should you join if you like to shop but don't want to sell? I think that it's best to be a preferred customer if so. Otherwise, it's pretty hard unless you shop a lot and if you have like friends that want to shop as well. So I think that if you don't want to like do all the live videos, photos, that's fine, and you can still join. It's best if you have friends, close friends and family who will shop with you. About $400 to $500 per month would be the best. That way you can place a sample order. A sample order minimum is $400. And that will give you 40% off discount. So that is good if you, every time you order, you have to order 400. So if you already spend $400 every month on Agnes and Dora, it's a good deal. And if you also have friends and family who can group together and make a $400 order, then you will want to join. Yay! Yep, thank you. The best money to be made is if you're already like with another company and you have a team. Bring your team over. You guys will all have time to sell over your existing inventory. And you're going to have a very generous compensation plan. So the website, I believe, will be functional by September. So we're still like building that website. That headquarters is still building the website for us. It's not yet functional, it's not yet launched, but I believe it will be up by September. Super fun. So I think it'll be best to join if you already really like Agnes and Dora and you want to make it into business. I want to talk to you guys about like a few of the people I know who works this business. Well, first me, I joined when I was 2 years ago, so I was like 24, 25. I was 24, and now I'm 26, and I am married with no children, so this is my full-time job. This is one way you can make a lot of money, just like me, and I will teach you everything. Another example is my downline Melinda, and she has another company. She cuts trees. She owns a utility company, and so she is also able to sell a big amount by going live once per week. She is very busy. She works like every day. She goes live once per week, and she is able to sell a large amount. And also with pre-order, so we show pictures, and her group will just say, I want it, like pre-ordering. So she is another example. Cherie is my upline, and she's another example of a top seller. So I have 4 in my group. That's a strong top seller core. Hey Sunshine. Sunshine is another one of my downline, and she is also working from home. And she also makes a good amount of sales. Very proud of her, and she doesn't go live, she only posts pictures, and she occasionally posts pictures of herself and also pictures of other reps that, those pictures you can all find in Facebook in a group, in a rep group. Another example is Cherie, and she's a military wife, I believe, and she has 5 children, and she does it, and her children helps her as well, and she's also able to be a top seller. Lauren has 5 kids, I believe, again, and it's just really good opportunity for stay-at-home moms. With extra time, you can get to be with your babies, and you can choose your own hours. You do have to be business savvy, kind of. This is your own business. No one's gonna do it for you. You have to look up how to do everything. Like Instagram, I'm still like such a noob at it, and I don't know how to do it. So I was looking it up today. You do have to do a lot of that yourself. You're not an employee. You are going to own this yourself, and yeah. I think you guys will understand, right? I have seen some people who are another common question is, why are so many people going out of business of Agnes and Dora? And the reason they are going out of business is really that they're not able to put in the work. They're not able to work it as much as I want them to, and as much as I hope they can. And just giving up. And the expectations of work, you do have to work 20 to 40 hours a week. When I first started, I worked way harder, and just like constantly looking for ways stand out and be creative. So it is a really challenging job if you want it to be. People are going out of business because most people that go out of business, they don't go live. They're scared of talking to nobody. And like right now, people aren't really talking to me, but I am really used to it, and I was really afraid at first. But going live is important so people can talk to you and you can appear in front of them and get used to you being in front of people. I'm an introvert, but you get used to it, and you have to go live. If you don't go live, you have to be comfortable doing a lot of other stuff just to make up for that. Well, in my opinion, live is the best way. People are going out of business because, well, if they don't go live, fine. You're gonna have to post like way more pictures and like be more diligent in posting, maintaining your posts every day in like multiple groups, and they're not willing to do that, or they're not consistent. They go live once and then they give up. Those are a lot of reasons I think people are giving up. This is a lot of work. Well, I don't think it's a lot of work. I don't know. 20-hour to 40 hours work week is pretty like normal for a job, but this is like your own job. So, but people can't work 20 to 40 hours a week when they have to like motivate themselves and do it themselves, I guess. Thank you, Sophie. I feel like when lives are losing that excitement a little bit, but I think it would all change when I'm able to get rid of this 1,000 pieces and try out the new brand stylist program. Eventually there will be styles that will be exclusive to us, so there will be more demand for our products. Sunshine, yes. Self-motivation, and then even some days you have zero motivation, you don't want to do anything. Like me, it happens to me a lot. I'm not like a motivating speaker person. Sometimes I'm very bipolar. Like it just comes and goes. Sometimes I'm very motivated, but like, I would say 20% of the time I'm motivated. 80% of the time I just don't want to do anything, but you have to do it regardless of whether you have motivation or not. Discipline, I guess. No matter what, I'm going live every Sunday at 6 p.m. No matter what. I feel like crap. I'm putting on makeup anyway. I'm doing it once a week. I mean, if you can't even do a 30 to 1 hour live once a week, then I don't know what to tell you. It's like my bread and butter. I mean, I'm not a real big live person, but your live has such good reach on Facebook. Anyway, if you join my team, I will teach you everything and why I work it how I do and how I was able to get sales despite I'm not really an American native or Utah native. I just like came here for school when I was 16, and I don't have any friends, like zero friends. Everything is online. And I love that I can meet so many new friends online also. I bet there's some people who are watching that who have never seen me before. I'm sorry if I have an accent. I'm a really real person. I have no idea how to act, so this is just who I am. Alright, so yeah, hit me up, send me a PM. I want you guys to send me all the questions. I want to be able to do this more and answer more questions every week. Hey Elaine. Elaine is a good example of a rep that I totally see her growth. I saw her before and she's always asking for help. And then one day I start seeing her lives popping up on my Facebook feed. So this is Elaine's story. I was just, I always see her asking for help on the red page, like, well, how do I do this? How do I do that? And then one day I just start seeing her lives pop up on my feed. And at first there's no one watching. And at first the lighting is bad. And then eventually she got better. But every week I'm now seeing her lives, and I see more and more people watching, and the comments just go up. So all you have to do is be consistent, and now she makes a good amount of sales. Super proud, even though I didn't really do anything about it. Like, I'm not her upline or anything. It's just someone I noticed who put in the effort, and they're able to be successful. So happy. Thanks, Sophie. I'm like on Facebook all the time, so that's also one of the things that I have going for me is I answer questions very promptly. Usually within 1 or 2 hours. I'm never away from my phone for too long. If that's anxious for you, you don't have to do that. You can answer like within a 24-hour period, and I think that's acceptable. So that's the Agnes and Dora brand stylist. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? $1.99 to join. And that's it. You don't have to meet sales minimums. It's all up to you how much you sell. Okay, so besides buy-sell trade groups, I would say those are like my bread and butter, because those people already know what Agnes and Dora is about. Oh my gosh, yes, the convention is so awesome. Oh my gosh, I know you guys, Tiffany and Sophie, you guys might have seen me last year. I was like in the high. I was like on cloud 9 while I was there, and like for a week after I got back, I'm like so motivated. It's like a drug of motivation. So in convention, it was so hyper, and see all these people, everyone's brainstorming ways to get more business, and there's new product. It's exciting. I get to hang out with Melinda and her husband and my husband, and we are all like together. Get to meet Buffy, and we get to hear like all these motivational speeches. They're amazing. Just makes you feel so good. Yeah, but it does come and go. So like right after I got back from convention, I was so happy. Like my mood is like at 10 for like a whole week. Yes, $1.99 to join gives you the website and a swag kit. The swag kit is, I guess, like do I have my hat? I don't have my hat. So it's like a hat, Agnes and Dora hat, and maybe like a bunch of other things. We had a mouse pad, a bunch of swag. Oh my gosh, Sophie, that's true. I know you guys could tell. I really wish there was a convention this year. It's awesome. $1.99 to join gives you the website that people can order from, and stock photos. You have access to marketing stuff, and the ability to order and earn commission. So $1.99, what can you do immediately? You can order items and get commission back. Okay, so my top is $56 and my skirt is $50. So I would just say I'm gonna order my skirt because it's easier for me to do the math. So $1.99 I joined today, and tomorrow I order the skirt for myself. I buy it as $50 plus shipping, and Agnes and Dora ship it to me, but I get 20% commission back. So in that week, Agnes and Dora pays me $10 back. So the skirt is $40. You earn commission. Another way is you can buy items at 40% off, but you have a $400 minimum. So there are two options to get product. If you want to get a lot of product, then it's cheaper. If you want to get a few products, then you get 20% instead of 40% off. I know, it's so hyper. I just feel like there's, like, I wish I can feel like that every day. But, you know, I realize that motivation comes and goes, and like 2 days ago, I'm just like, suddenly my brain just have all these ideas. But yesterday, I'm like so tired. It just, I think as a woman, that's how it is for us. We're like kind of emotional. I feel like I'm constantly on an emotional roller coaster. Oh, yes. It is like lip sense. So I thought you would be able to understand that because the compensation plan is similar. So they're going to, you know, I wasn't a part of Lip Sense, but I was a part of Color Street and doTERRA. So I know in order to earn team bonuses, you're gonna have to build a team of a certain structure. You need 1 or 2 legs, and they need their own legs, etc. and so forth. So similar to a lot of other MLM companies. The reason I think A&D is better than Color Street and better than Lip Sense, and why this is my main hustle instead of me doing Color Street or doTERRA is because selling the retail sales. So I actually worked at Dillard's as a salesperson, and there's just so much money going around for clothes, and there's constantly demand for clothes, and it's like, I don't know, it's way easier for me to sell clothes than sell nails, even though I love nails like equally. So here are the numbers, Brandy. So you can earn 20 to 40%. Above $5,000 sales, you get 40% commission. And that's like way higher than what I'm making currently. I'm currently making 25% commission, and that would increase my commission drastically. But yeah, $5,000 in nail strips, I'm never gonna be able to do that. I don't know, you have to sell to like a lot more people, and nails is like I guess similar to lips. It's not something that most people buy so much, and the amount, like not every day will you buy like a makeup kit that's like $200 every day, like with eyeshadow and stuff, because that stuff lasts for a while. But clothes, it does last, but you're not gonna wear the same shirt every day. You do the same makeup every day. Well, kinda, you use the same type of makeup, and not a lot of people need every single color in the lip collection. And if you know, that's just how the nature of the business is. Both Color Street and Lip Sense wants you to sell to a lot more people for less amount. But A&D, you can sell to a small amount of people, and each one will buy more. Exactly, that's how I feel about it. I feel like it's so much easier to sell with, because I have tried to sell Color Street, and Color Street is an amazing product, but A&D, so I was able to sell a lot when I was only 300 people group, only 400 people group. That's when I started making like more than $10,000 sales per month. You only need a very, very small group. You don't need a huge group or anything. And my group is on like less than 1,000 people. So if you guys are watching, you haven't joined my group, make sure you join my group, and so I can reach 1,000. That would be awesome. I'm also going to be doing a recruiting thing, but yeah, less than 1,000 people, that's a lot less than some other groups I was in. And I mean, I saw a lot of boutique groups with 2,000, 3,000 people. You don't need that many people. And I don't know anybody. I keep saying I have no family and friends here, and I was able to build my group from 0 people from scratch. So you don't need to sell to a lot of people. I think that's a lot easier. Definitely awesome. So like my best customers, they will spend, each person could spend like a $500 a month. So, you know, and if you just have one such person shopping with you, you already like rank up in the retail commission. You already make more than that. And customers is a matter of accumulating them. I know it kind of feels weird to be talking to my customers about exactly how I make money, but it's a matter of time of accumulating customers and retaining them. Just take care of them and be really, just show up and be friends with your customers. If you're friendly with your customers, then they're not gonna go anywhere. They're not gonna just leave. Sometimes they leave because, you know, they don't want to shop Agnes Dora anymore or something. I know, it's crazy. Hey Laura, thank you so much. Yeah, so it's a matter of time and accumulating good customers. You're not gonna be successful like right off the bat. Nobody's gonna do that. But after 2 years, I do have, I hope that it will free up more time so I can go live once or twice, you know, another time in the week. That will be fun. More time to do like these business calls so I can talk to people about the business. Yeah, not having to ship product. That will be awesome because I really want to like take you guys back to Hong Kong. If I can go back next year, then I will definitely do that. If everything goes well, then I will go back for a month. Then I can, you know, go live and show you guys what Hong Kong looks like. I could never do that right now because every week I have to go live and I have to have my, you know, I have to do it here. I have to ship. But in this new model, I'll be able to leave and go on vacation and work on my vacation. I can take my samples with me and go live if everything goes well. So I'm hoping. Yeah, thanks. I just love doing it because I have a lot of time. And even after I work, I still have a lot of time left. So I just feel like I have tons of free time. But, you know, you don't have to have a lot of time. Lauren has 5 kids and she has to take care of all her kids and she's still able to sell. I hope so. I can bring you guys to Asia. That'll be so fun. You can see me in my native environment. Yay. So my launch anniversary is coming up and it's August 1st. So I hope to be able to do a lot more stuff during that time. I'm running out of stuff to say. Do you guys have any questions? I know there's a lot of my customers. Actually, I have 4 downlines, right? And my number 1 downline is Melinda. And she is a top seller. She sells even more than me. And I recruited her last February. And a lot of you actually watch her. So yeah, my best downline was my customer at one point. So, and Sunshine was my customer too, actually. So, you never know. One of my customers might become the next superstar. I would never know. I mean, I could never imagine Melinda would be so good at selling. She's crazy. I bet sure we wouldn't have, known that I would be one of her bestsellers either. Sorry. I need to change my nails. Okay, I have like dawdled long enough, so I'm probably going to go off, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. If you have any questions at all about the business, please comment here or PM me, and also join my group. Thank you. Yeah, Sophie. I will try to see if I can squeeze in one more day or not, but after I sell off my inventory, maybe like at least in a couple months. See you guys tomorrow. I hope you have an awesome Saturday. Bye.